Thinking about moving to North Carolina? Before you fall in love with that dream home in the Triad, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, or High Point, there are a few things you need to know. North Carolina does things differently than other states when it comes to real estate, and if you don't know the rules, it could cost you. I'm Grace Clifford, a local realtor based in Greensboro, and this is Greensboro with Grace. Whether you're relocating or just curious about the Triad market, this channel is your go-to for real estate tips, local life, and everything in between. Let's start with what surprises most buyers: due diligence. In North Carolina, we have something called due diligence period. It is a time period and also a payment. Other states have things called escrow. We have due diligence. During this period, you're able to do your inspections, any kind of due diligence of the house that you want. That due diligence fee pays for the time period. That fee can be anywhere between $1,000 to $5,000 or more dollars of your choice. Now, here is the thing that gets everyone a little tripped up. That fee pays for the time period, and if you back out during that due diligence time period for any reason, as is your right as the buyer, that due diligence money stays with the seller. If you continue to closing, that due diligence money is credited to you at closing. So it's just something to keep in mind. If you put down $3,000 and then you change your mind, that $3,000 stays with the seller. So it's critical to be confident in your offer and timeline, and you have an agent who knows how to protect your investment. Unlike some states, sellers in North Carolina are not required to make repairs. North Carolina is a buyer beware state. So while we will ask for major repairs, and usually major repairs like a leaky roof or something with a crawl space or foundation, the sellers will agree to do, we are not guaranteed repairs. So you want to make sure you have an agent that is really great at negotiating. Like I said earlier, North Carolina is a buyer beware state. This means that sellers don't have to do an inspection before they list it on the property. They do have to disclose anything they know about the property that could be wrong with the property, but they don't have X-ray vision. So if they didn't get an inspection because they're not required to, they may not know if the attic that they go to 2 times a year has a leak in it. It's on you, the buyer, to investigate during that due diligence period, which is another reason you need a great agent and to be able to navigate that due diligence period, get those inspectors in, and make sure that everything is shipshape. Another big difference, North Carolina, we are a closing attorney state, not title companies. This means that when we go to closing, we will meet at the closing attorney's office to sign. They're the ones that will do title insurance and a title search just to make sure that Billy Bob's neighbor's nephew doesn't have a right to the property. Here in the Triad, the market is competitive. Now, it's not like the wild metros of Raleigh or Charlotte, but we are seeing on average 15 days for market. And in the lower price point of 200 to 400,000, we're seeing anywhere between 2 to 7 days on market. Anything that is above that, we're seeing a little longer. Right now, the average list price for homes in Guilford County is $300,000. 5% of the homes in the market are below $300,000. 300,000 and above makes up 95% of the homes in the market. So just keep those numbers in mind as you're buying a home so you know where you are. If you're relocating from a slower balanced market to North Carolina, it might feel fast-paced. Buyers have to make offers quickly, especially depending on your price point. I have seen it where offers go in and the next day it's under contract, whereas something may list on Friday and it's gone by Sunday. So should you move to North Carolina? Absolutely. We are the second most moved to state in the country right now. Greensboro specifically is in the top 10 cities of moved to cities in the US. The Triad is an amazing place to live, but you have to be prepared, strategic, and informed. That's what I'm here for. If you're thinking about relocating, reach out. I'd love to help you and give you my relocation guide for all things Triad. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Greensboro with Grace. Leave a comment if you have questions. New videos drop every week covering local tips, neighborhoods, and home buying advice. See you next time.